So, after a pretty turbulent week on Wall Street, things finally took a breather on Friday. Stocks climbed again, as investors seemed to relax a bit. And honestly, it was one of those thank God it's Friday kind of trading days. Hey everyone, it's Saturday morning, October 18th, and welcome back to Capital Markets Quickie. I'm your host, Endrit Sella, here to break down yesterday's market action in just 2 minutes. Quick note before we dive in. Today's episode is brought to you by AMF Capital Asset Management Frankfurt. Learn more about our funds and strategies at amf-capital.de. All right, let's get started. Now, all three major indexes finished the week higher. The Dow rose about 0.5%, the Standard & Poor's 500 gained around the same, and the Nasdaq Composite added roughly 0.5% as well. Nothing wild, but a positive close after a volatile few sessions. What calmed things down? Well, President Trump eased fears of a deeper trade war with China. He said talks are going well and confirmed he'll still meet with Chinese leader Xi Jinping. His earlier comments about possibly adding 100% tariffs on Chinese goods. He now admits that kind of escalation just wouldn't be sustainable for either side. At the same time, U.S. regional banks bounced back after a rough week. Lenders like Truist, Huntington, and Fifth Third helped lift the mood with surprisingly strong earnings. That was a welcome change after Thursday's panic when two smaller banks revealed loan issues tied to possible fraud, something that had reignited fears about the health of the broader credit market. Still, Friday's rally wraps up a week filled with tension between trade headlines, credit concerns, and of course, the ongoing government shutdown. The shutdown is now tied for the third longest in U.S. history, and lawmakers are warning it could stretch well into November, maybe even past Thanksgiving. Federal workers are still without pay, and President Trump has hinted he might block back pay altogether. So, yeah, it's been a week full of noise, but markets held their ground in the end. And with that, we head into the weekend slightly in the green, and slightly more optimistic. Alright, that wraps up today's Capital Markets Quickie. Join me again Monday morning for more market updates. See you then.